G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. We're in the Starlet. Probably a shit car to try and do a video when I've got half a voice. Alright, so I'm not going live tonight. By the time this is posted, you might have already figured that out. I didn't go live last week. I'll tell you why. So not the I don't know, not the weekend just gone, the weekend before. Have I not been live for 3 weeks? Fuck, who knows. Anyway, I went like 2 weeks ago. I did a 100-kilometer ride on my dirt bike and it went downhill from there. I was super tired after the ride. I was on reserve fuel, so if you've got a dirt bike and you've hit reserve fuel on single trail, you'll know how far I rode. Anyway, I felt shit after the ride, which was expected for that long. I woke up with COVID the next day. My whole fucking work got wiped out with COVID. What do you call it? Yep, so I got COVID. It was worse than the first time. Once I got over it, but I had a whole week off work. I still worked a little bit. I still worked remotely a bit. Can you guys hear the boost? I fucking love this car. Anyway, so my missus got sick at the same time I had COVID. She had like the flu, but she was testing negative, so I think she literally had the flu and I had COVID, but at the same time. Anyway, I started to feel a bit better, and then all of a sudden I just got hit like a sack of shit again, and I think I got the flu the week after I had COVID, so I haven't been in my ice bath. There was a couple of days I went in the ice bath. I'm making sure I'm not going in there when I've got a temperature, because it'll actually raise your temperature more. And then to top things off, tomorrow is the Capel 200. It's a non-competitive race that I was attending. So when I went riding, my starter motor broke again. So if you know anything about the history of my bike, I've been fighting the starter motor since I got it. Anyway, so COVID, ordered parts for my bike, got the parts. Because I was sick, I left some parts in some part washing solution for too long, and I pulled it out. The bearing for the starter motor felt a little bit corroded. Anyway, I greased it up. So this is mid having the flu. Put my bike back together. 100% keen on racing tomorrow. Last night, I went to start the motor, I went to start the bike, and the bearing in the starter motor is squealing, and it's putting enough tension on it that the starter motor's not spinning fast enough to throw the Benedicts, which is like the engagement. So then I was like, it takes me about an hour to pull it apart. There's a bearing shop near my work. Should I pull it apart? And last night I was just defeated. So so I didn't pull it apart. So and then today I felt a fair bit better, besides coughing in the camera. I thought, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I finished work at 2:30, get home 3 o'clock, have the bearing out by 4 o'clock. There's a bearing shop 5 minutes from my house. I can have the bearing by 4:30. They don't close till 5. An hour to put it together. I could have the bike back together before 7 PM kind of thing. And then at about 1 o'clock this afternoon, I had a real coughing fit. I went outside, spitting up phlegm, and I pulled a muscle in my back. I hope it's a muscle and not nerve. Like, obviously back injury is scary. To the point I can hardly walk. So now I'm going home to lay down. I'm not even going to sit at my desk to go live. And I'm scared to cough. I hope my back's just muscle. It put me to the ground. I was coughing and then it like went, and it like pinched or whatever, and I fell over, like fell to my knees. But anyway, I'm gonna miss the 200. It's not that big a deal. I'm bummed because I missed it last year too, but I think I'm going to ride the Capel trails in a couple of weeks. My friend lives in Capel, so I'm not missing out on much missing the 200. It's just like the hype of the event. And you guys should see how much everyone stares at this car. It's so funny. I really hope you can... Oh no, we lost the camera. I really hope you guys can hear how cool it sounds. I think like the turbo just gives the exhaust a note too. It probably sounds hell drony in the camera, but I've made a decision in life. Naturally aspirated cars, besides V8s, sound like shit no matter what you do with the exhaust. But like any any 6-cylinder or 4-cylinder with a turbo bolted on, it gives it like this deeper note, and they sound good most of the time. This car being no exception to that. Like, it sounds so throaty. It's just a baby little 1.5 litre. We're doing the speed limit in case anyone's wondering. But anyway guys, I'll probably wrap it up there. I shouldn't really... I don't know what the go is with filming while driving. I know I've talked about that heaps before. Normally, if I'm vlogging in the car, I'm vlogging on my camera, but I'm vlogging on my phone, so it adds this extra bit of danger. I don't know, even though it looks way more dangerous. To me, holding a big ass camera is way more dangerous, but obviously there's no law against holding a camera in a car. I wonder how that would go. Be a grey area, that's for sure. But anyway, I'm just going to take a break. The biggest problem with being sick is the fucking fish get neglected, which I hate. But I'm so thankful for the automatic water change system. Oh, so the automatic water change system, the bearings in the Azedo high pressure pump are starting to fail. I can hear them squealing. So I don't know whether to pull it apart and try get new bearings for it, or just get another pump. It was only like $180, and it's lasted me like 4 years or something, and it runs 3 times. What's this bloke doing? Oi, watch where you going. Gonna kill me. Yeah, so I don't know whether to just buy another pump. Woo. The only problem with a turbo front wheel drive is it walks around in the rain. It's pretty scary at some stages. It's definitely a new experience for me. But anyway, I'm off. I'll see you later. I'm in high spirit, if anyone's wondering. There's no no depression in my brain or anything. I just fucking over being sick, so don't stress about me. We'll get back to the fun content. I feel like just making some of those like quirky troll videos where people say, oh, that tank won't stay standing. Maybe I should make some dodgy ass rack that on camera it looks like there's no support, but I secretly put bracing in that you can't see, and then post it, and then spam it on Facebook, and then the Facebook comments is my favourite when they say that won't work. Remember when everyone said the 8x3 won't work on top of the IBCs? It's still up there. It's actually got rainbow trout in it. I got to do a video on the rainbow trout, but the other problem with that is the light died. So I need to put a light on the 8 foot and then get a video of the rainbow trout. So next video is going to be rainbow trout, I promise. They look so cool in a fish tank. They're pretty colourful for what they are. And every time I walk past, I just think of the trout video. So it's pretty funny.